brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's Gibbs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4.
Here's second and 6. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
First and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built.
Good blocking, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The kickoff for the Lions.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is... The Lions call their first timeout. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. McCarthy going to look to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. Square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score on an Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Lions will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Second and 7. Throwing here is Goff. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Open man, right side, he's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And this time, he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
This is going to be incomplete, and it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will cut the deficit to 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On play action, Goff. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now, Goff. This is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he will score. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the Vikings will tie things up here in the first half. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. To the air once more is McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal. To throw is McCarthy. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. That one taken in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. That his second touchdown tonight. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 15 yards, the pickup. Good for a 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big gain.
They'll run with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards. Goff to throw on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here's Gibbs. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need one right now. Third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Receiver in motion, headed left. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. On second down, here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and
he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the 2-point conversion.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
Dallas Turner on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here is 1st and goal. Now, Goff. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Now he'll air one out. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll be taken down. That means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now a first throw here in overtime. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So it is a win for our